Hear me tonight. I don't want you to be the normal you. Are you hearing me? Don't be the normal you. Tell yourself tonight. You see, one time, are you hearing what I'm saying? In a certain country, they needed the price of fuel to go down. So they spoke to their leader, and fuel didn't go down. They spoke again. Fuel. So they said, today, we'll go ourselves. So they said, today we are going ourselves. So they were chanting and singing that fuel must go down. After 1 hour, their leader said, no, reduce it. What made him make that decision? It is not because they came in peace. This time they came with an attitude. You didn't hear me. So that day is today. We are coming with an attitude. It's every day, Lord, I pray, Lord, I pray, Lord. Father, I pray. Oh, Lord, if you want, if you will, you can give me. But Lord, at your time, when you're free, I'm not in a hurry. Now, you stand up on your feet. You say, Karaba Satakaba. You stand up on your feet. You say, tonight. Oh, Rakaba Sadegebo Prakito. Tonight, you must go physical. If you pray with your hands, you use your hands. Do you know what happened to Jesus? Do you know what happened to Jesus? He was walking like this. So he wanted to pray. Okay? So the prayer was already he wanted to release it. Somebody say, Remember the teaching I taught about splunking? From within. Prayer was within. Or chi. You heard when those acrobatics were doing. They were saying chi, chi, chi. They were start with chi. They were saying that do it from your heart. Do the best from within. But chi is when you do something from the inside. Oh, are you here? Splunking. That's why you see when they're doing like chi, they'll be jumping up like this. How were they doing it? They were doing it from within. They would just give up themselves. That's why they were jumping like that. I almost wanted to come and join. No, not of course with acrobatics, but with deliverance. I wanted to mess up the whole show. It was the best show, isn't it? Those guys, by the way, if you don't know those guys, if you just Google on YouTube, Malawi Kalati, they are the biggest, these guys. The whole world is talking about them. You just check them on YouTube. They have got a lot of things on YouTube. Malawi Kalati. They are big on YouTube. They have got millions and millions, or 40 million views on YouTube. But how are they doing it? We are saying chi, chi, chi. And what are they saying? Chi? The word chi in China, it means the inside. From within, from inside you. Oh, are you here? Splankina. Say splankina. So Jesus was about to make a prayer. Are you here? As he was about to make a prayer, the Bible says he was with his disciples. So he was to walk far to pray. But the Bible says as he was walking to leave them, he said, I'm coming to pray. The Bible says as he was walking, he couldn't even manage to walk. The prayer from within was too heavy. That the Bible says he couldn't walk, but he had to fall. his face hitting the ground. I don't know what happened, what he felt at that point. But the Bible says he fell and his face hit on the ground. And right there, prayer started coming out. The Bible says, and right there, he began to scream.